Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm Sammy and this is Harley's Dollhouse. For this video, it's part of a special collaboration with some awesome talented artists. This collaboration is called the Unconventional Mermaid Collab, and part of this collab is where you make not your typical mermaids, which I thought would be really fun to do. Our host is Stephoodoll, and the fellow artists that joined the collab are Hatter Dolls, Enchanterium, Kyro's Workshop, and JackyOhhh. So my doll is going to be based off a shark that is native to Florida. This is the Thresher Shark. They look like they're very concerned all the time, and also they have a very unique tail that acts like a whip. I thought they'd be a very interesting concept, so let's go ahead and get started on the doll. The doll base that I chose is the sea monster doll from the Create Your Own Monster line. I really liked her and I thought she was a perfect base for the Sharkmaid. Also, sometimes the Thresher Sharks have a purple iridescent tint to them, so I thought her purple base would be absolutely perfect. So let's go ahead and pop her head off, which I really love these dolls because their heads just pop off very easily and you do not have to use any kind of heat to take it off. So we're going to remove the face with 100% acetone and give her a good coat of Mr. Super Clear, and we can start working on her face. Using a brown watercolor pencil, I'm just going to go ahead and sketch out her features on her face. So a fun fact about Thresher Sharks, their unique tail can be up to 10 feet long, and they could use it to propel themselves out of water, and they could jump over 6 meters high. They have been described as spitting silver little torpedo, or I guess they're not little, but spitting torpedoes that come out of the water, which sounds quite terrifying. So in total, the Thresher Shark's body length is about 19 feet, and also they're very shy and are harmless to humans. But they are expert hunters, and they use their tails as whips to stun their prey. And because they are such shy creatures, let's go ahead and give her that kind of expression like she's shy or timid by making the eyebrows express that. And instead of giving her the normal round pupil, I thought it'd be more shark-like to give her a slit pupil. Also for her eye color, I thought a yellow iris would be more shark-like as well. So also it stands out from her purple skin. And this doll really has some pretty facial features, and I really wanted to express that by doing some contouring around her face with this purple pastel. So at first I decided to give her blue lips and Somewhere along the lines I added black, but I couldn't find any clips for it, so I'm assuming I thought I was recording but it wasn't. And here I'm going to give her some nice pretty lashes, but majority of the time my hand was in the way. I feel like my Sharkmaid is a very tropical girl and she hangs out around the coral reefs where it's all bright and colorful. So I'm going to give her some colorful dots on her face. I'm using like a neon green, a neon blue, and a neon purple. Off camera, I sanded down the bottom part of her body and I'm painting it in black so that way it doesn't look funky when we add her tail. Her tail is going to be like a ball joint style. My husband modeled it for me with the fin that looks exactly like the Thresher Sharks. And here's her tail in pieces. I already sanded it off camera. I printed it out in this black resin, but then I decided to use this purple iridescent paint that's a varnish to paint over the pieces before I string it up. And just look how pretty that is, how it shows up. Ha, I love it. And after that is dried, let's do the stringing. I put a eye pin inside of the fin here, and we're just going to start stringing it backwards from the smallest piece to the biggest piece, which would be the waist part. And after we string it all together, the way that it is made when after I secure it with the washer, the little waist piece there just pops on right to the doll. I guess it's the hip piece. I'm sorry. So the little hip piece just pops on to where her hips are at on the bottom. And for her hair, I coordinated some yarn wefts that were the same colors of the dots on her face, and we're just gonna glue those into place. And after all her hair is glued on and dried, I added some little seashell decorations with some glitter and some little stones. And now to add some varnish to her eyes and lips. And lastly, before we show off some pictures, I decided to use a black mesh as her top, and I just glued it on. And now it's time for her underwater photo shoot. And now it's time for the big reveal. Here is everybody's doll. I think they did super amazing and I love every single one of them. So make sure you go and show them some love and go check out their videos. Their videos will be linked down below in the description. So what do you think about my Sharkmaid? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you're interested in purchasing her, I will have her up in my Etsy shop. And as always, thank you so much for your like and support for my channel, and also don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I have the next video up. I'm still working on the Merc house. They are coming. I promise. I was gonna have them for May, but I kinda got a little sidetracked. But I promise they are coming. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Bye!